Masquerade. It's the Masquerade. The old maiden. I need to gain equipment. I just need the Masquerades. I think. Oh, good lord. That's a mask. That's a mask. That's a mask. That's a mask. And that's a mask. 5 masks to choose from. And start us off with the House Lasher seal. Oh, wait a second. Just realized. Should probably have Unforgotten Dreams, or Forgotten Dreams. In case we have to go to the next level, we miss the Lasher. So we're gonna try this, see what we get. Following Vele's curious directions, you find the manor of House Lasher hidden deep within a twisting forest. The unnatural glow of the bloody masquerade fills you with dread. The entrance to the ball is attended by none other than the surly Grobbin, sporting a colorful feathered mask. He nods curtly as you enter the manor of House Lasher. Exquisite candelabras hang from the vaulted ceiling. Intricate carvings and silk tapestries decorated the walls. And everywhere mingle the masked creatures of the masquerade. A few shadow beasts express surprise at your presence, a human not intended for the feast. But when they notice the glowing ring on your finger, they move on. And the goblin nods in the direction of a beast in the thick of the crowd. Veles. Grobbin whispers to you he intends to challenge Perrin to a duel at Kurban. The ritual burning at midnight, you must find out who he can trust. The stench of blood permeates the halls. Somewhere, a string quartet takes up a delicate melody. Follow the smell of the blood, try some of the food, make conversation with someone. You approach a shadow beast with a mask lined with inky pearls. He seems wholly unperturbed by a human not part of the blood sacrifice greeting him. Ah, he says, as a bejeweled claw for you to raises a bejeweled claw for you to shake. You must be Vele's mortal lackey. Aw, man. His gray whiskers tremble with silent laughter at your subtle expression. Lord Vele's mind has dulled in his century in the pits. The power in the ring could hardly convince a mortal child to eat sweets. He nods at your companion wandering around the party. Yes, I know that Lord Vele's is here to kill Lord Perrin. Shall I inform the manor of the impending murder? Trade blood for his silence, or I could have convinced him had I had enough fame. The old shadow beast nods. For your blood, I will not reveal Lord Vele's. His yellowed fangs puncture your wrist. Okay. Thanks. Very nice. Weakly, you wrap a cloth around the bloody wound. I must confess, the beast admits, his grey whiskers flecked with red, I am not the only one to know of Vele's plan. In truth, many of us here know of the young Lord Perrin's folly. The King of the Liza Ora does not take the breaking of oaths lightly. I will stand with Vele's, as will many others. Although he is brash and foolish in his choice of allies, the old beast sneers, Lord Vele's will return to House Lasher once the Oathbreaker's blood is spilt. I, Lord Simic of House Capula, support this. The great timepiece on the wall ticks closer to midnight. Try some of the food? You head to a table spread with an elaborate assortment of colorful sweets and breads. You are about to try a choice morsel of something glittering and smelling of lavender when you hear 2 shadow beasts discussing House Lasher and Vele's. You keep your focus on the table of snacks and begin eavesdropping. This one. Got it! House Lasher really has fallen in these past centuries, the red-cloaked one mutters. The blue-cloaked beast concurs. First, their mother declares their allegiance with Goblin Town, simply absurd, and frankly disgusting. Then she passes back to Shadow, only for her sons to tear Lasher apart with their feuding. The Red Cloak shakes his head at House Lasher's tragedy. By the by, they say the lost relic of the Queen lies behind a tapestry of a horse in this very manor. Sure enough, behind the tapestry you find a small chest.
Consider your actions carefully, if you would be worthy.
Sure. The great timepiece on the wall ticks closer to midnight. I guess I'll follow the smell of blood. The smell of fresh blood leads you to the grand staircase. Spread upon the marble steps is an assortment of animal carcasses, split and split again. The rare silks of the shadow beast's vestments trail in the gore as they gnaw on the bones. There is little else to see here. The clock strikes midnight, and the ritual burning begins. The guests part, making way for an elegant stone tablet bearing a bloody offering piled high with corpses. Walking solemnly behind is a young shadow beast carrying a bronze torch, the Masquerade's host, Perrin. Perrin, you traitorous cad. Veles appears behind his brother like a phantom. The young Perrin moves with the grace and speed you attribute to the shadow beast, narrowly dodging a killing blow. There is a gasp from the crowd, but no one intervenes. Veles' claws and fangs lengthen, spurred by rage. He slashes for Perrin's throat. I spent a century in that cesspit. The hope that she was alive was all that kept me from returning to the shadow forever. The torch tumbles onto the Kurban offering, and the sacrifice bursts into flame. Perrin slumps to the floor, blood seeping from his throat, his brother Veles standing triumphantly over him. Brother. The young shadow beast frowns as the black blood stains his cravat. I never broke the deal. Then he is still. Vale stares blankly at his dead brother, the rage still burning in his eyes. It seems as if only you heard Perrin's last words. The crowd parts again for the returned head of the broken House Lasher, Lord Veles. Sweet!
Nicely done.
So, for helping Veles take revenge against his brother, bloody coronation. Well, alright then.
Death lurks on all sides.
Aha!
Watch yourself.
Veles returns to House Lasher as the rightful lord is observed in the manor and celebrated by the other houses in a feast accompanied by strange rituals. Veles pulls you aside before the ceremony of gifts. He has been acting quarrelsome lately, and even more so today. Listen here, other Grobbin, Veles mutters. At the Masquerade, did you uncover my enemies? Say that Veles has more allies than he would think. Say that Veles has enemies everywhere. I would say that he has more allies than he would think. Veles' eyes widen. You shock me with your naivety, thin Grobbin. The ceremony begins. One by one, the houses of Liza Ora bring forth gifts to place on a dais covered by pale flowers. House Koshi presents gifts of emerald waters. House Suzdal presents gifts of pine and smoking berries. Then a small group of shadow beasts steps forward, bearing no gifts. Their talons lengthen as they surround Veles. Friends, Veles' fangs grow in kind. What is the meaning of this? You draw your weapon and join the fray. The other shadow beasts stand back. Observe the melee. Okay. Yes, I will use my sword instead. Instead of a fucking axe. I wonder if I chose right or wrong. I'm not sure. Alright, Veles. It's you and me against 10 of your brethren.
This is my day, and you will taste my vengeance.
Exactly! Oh, jeez. Come on, boys. Bullshit. 8 to go.
Appreciated.
3 dead, 7 to go. Dead. 5, 6, 7. Eight, 9. You're the last one, bud. And that makes 10. Fools, all of you. I dare say. Vele strides toward the last living assailant, lifting him off the ground by the horns. Which house sent you? Your companion gained 10 life from knockdown enemies. She lives, Vele, the shadow beast whispers, weakly batting at the Lord's grasp. Vele grips the beast's horns tighter, a desperate fear crossing his monstrous face. Who lives? Your love. His next words are cut short by Vele's tearing at his throat in a frenzy, flinging the severed head away into the crowd. They part silently, watching the head roll down the stairs. Vele looks desperately around to meet your eyes. She's alive.
A reward well earned.
But that was easy. So then, for protecting Vele against assassins, Liza. Oh boy. The Liza Aura. Fuck you too, then. Can I have a brimstone in this one? No. Of course not. Can I have a brimstone in this one? No. Of course not. Can I have a brimstone in this one? No, of course not. Can I have a brimstone in this one? Unlimited. Very nice indeed.
Although you have been invited,
first one.
I do not think you're welcome.
No? The bloody conclusion of Vele's coronation was met with little fanfare. Vele waits alone in the cold, empty Lasher Manor. He looks up as you enter. She is hiding in the Liza Aura, the Shadow Room as you call it. I require blood enough to take us both into the Liza Aura. I thought I could face her on my own, but I cannot. House Lasher is all but gone. I need your hand in this fight. Vele will enter the Liza Aura when he next enters Blood Madness. Feed Vele fully at the campfire. Great. Hey Vele, I will indulge your appetite.
For what?
And indulge your
What is it
appetite.
you sustain with your own self?
And indulge your appetite. And tempt your appetite. And tempt your appetite again. I'm being ballsy. And then I shall break camp. Yep. Goblins? Oh dear. Vele, I need you to kill these things. Really, I do. Motherfucker. Alright, fine.
Fallen once more.
Shut up, dealer.
Fortunately, this is but the lesser game, and we can try again.
Sure. Shut the fuck up, dealer. Hierophant. We're going to change up our game plan. 10 max life. Healing spirits. Continue and let's go, bitch. Sate his hunger. The finale? Well then, let's just wait a little bit. Shall we? If we're waiting for a finale, let's just wait a little bit longer, shall we? Nope, I'm not giving you my blood. Tell him that he is quite a terrible person, that I don't give a damn. I don't care. Goodbye, Borden. I'm not here for your clues. I'm here to feed my companion, and then to go into the Shadow Realm. That's right, assholes. Everybody can burn. Stupid bastards. That was fun. Your companion is close to blood masses. Talk to him at the campfire. Good. Want equipment from 2. I'll take the gambler's hood. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Let us return to the inn. If we can finish trading, talk to Veles, sate his hunger. Enter the Shadow Realm. Veles' form begins to flicker. Lysaura is a dangerous place. Are you ready for the journey? I am ready for the journey.
You will see the stranger at his prime.
The beast's pupils contract and then brighten to searing red. His yellow fangs grow as his horns curl. I am ready, servant. My love will face my wrath.
It is a rare gift to step through shadow. Do not squander it.
Okay. We return to Shadow now. Veles grips you by the collar and you feel yourself slip into oblivion. It is quiet and dark, but you see the shape of what must be Veles ahead. You follow, your footsteps making no sound in the pitch black. Then the darkness recedes and you are overwhelmed by the sound of a colossal ticking clock. You find yourself suspended in a fractured parody of the Lasher Manor ballroom. Broken pieces of columns and furnishings hang gently in the ether, and everything is tinged in an otherworldly violet light. Your head swims. Veles appears beside you. Welcome to the kingdom of Lysaura, servant. Now let us see if my love will take the bait. Sure enough, a party of shadow beasts join you in the void. You draw your weapon. Okay. I mean, as long as I have my sword, right? Should have my scorch blade. Oh. Yeah, that's my scorch blade. Look at him! Super Veles! Lord Veles, the Shadow Beasts call it blood madness. When activated, Veles performs a series of powerful strikes against multiple targets. Stay close to charge his ability faster.
Now,
cool.
This comes to an end. Now that you are done.
I don't trust that one. Come on. That's alright, I took that kill from you, Veles. Burn, boy, burn. I think not. You're dead. Ha! What's next? That was just the first wave, I'm sure. Yep. More shadow beasts arrive to replace the others as they fall. Veles begins to tire as his madness wanes. Right. Please don't let me die here. I've been working really hard at this. I'd like to survive the fight. Vels.
You.
Just do that. Ow. I'm not letting this shadow elder out of my sight. You have to die before everybody else.
This ends now.
Yeah. Come on. Elder's dead.
Ever dutiful.
Come on, boys. Your master waits. Bullshit. Oh, nice shot, Vels. Alright. We only lose a little bit of health each time. As the final beast falls, so too does Vels, exhausted. Your companion gained 10 life from knockdown enemies. A slender figure suddenly joins you in the Liza aura. Her eyes are framed by scarlet markings, and a crown of vicious horns rises from atop her forehead. This could only be Vels' love. She raises a dull curved knife. You leap forward, desperate to intervene. Vels does not move. The servant. Then in a fat green flash, Graben appears and swats the knife from her hands with a heavy sword. Once more, you ready your weapon. Near exhausted, Vels gets to his feet. Hello, Vels, his love snarls. Are you going to kill me? Your companion blinks, a terrible yearning in his eyes. Why did you do that? She growls. It was easy. Your feuds with Perrin, the skull in the cave, even your uncle, Baron Kresnik, agreed with my sentiment. House Lashers, the hobbling disgrace of Liza Aura. You respect no traditions, sharing our ancient secrets with this goblin filth, she hisses. Now are you going to kill me? You know I could never do such a thing, she laughs mockingly, and fades from the Shadow Realm. Great. Final brood of shadow beasts blink in to confront you. Lovely. Just lovely. But I have Graben on my side. What does that even mean? I've got a Graben! Holy shit!
Appreciate it.
Of course! Give me about a moment. Graben does a body slam! Come on, boys! That one's dead. 3 on 1, not very fair to you. Whoa! Okay. That was interesting. Robin. An interesting companion. You stand with Veles as the broken pieces of his manor tumble gently around you. Ask about Lysora, ask if Veles can teach you to enter the Shadow Realm like Robin. Leave the Shadow Realm. We of the Lies are not of your realm. This place is our true home. We use it to hide and appear where we need to, at a cost to our mortality. This place calls to us, as it does to every living being. With each journey into the Lies, it is more and more tempting to remain in shadow forever. Ask Veles if he can. Perhaps I could. Interesting. Okay. And then we'll leave. House Lasher has been reduced to nothing, Veles mutters. Matter-of-factly, Perrin is dead. We have slain most of the house. Only Grobbin and I remain. Veles looks down at the grumpy goblin. I suppose it is not too bad, or it's not so bad. Then he looks to you. Thank you. I could not have done this without you. I nod.
Here in the light, you are once more at risk.
Yeah? You follow Veles and Grobbin out of the shadows and into the light.
A worthy conclusion
Sweet.
to our tale.
Not yet. You still got more. Mainly because I haven't done my 2 of 19 clues. Oh no! I haven't done a thing in this. Right, well, always lie regardless of their personality, sure. Rowena, if I give you 20 gold, what do you tell me? Well, mainly you tell me that I suck at life. But if I give you 20 gold, and you actually take it, for once, what do you tell me? Grindon, unless she's lying, so I'm gonna go with Grindon. Accuse Grindon. Oh, it was Rowena, damn it. And here we have it. For venturing into the Shadow Realm and living to tell the tale, return to Lysora and the Lord. We got the Lord of Shadows! Hell yeah! Look at our platinum allies, every last one of them. Life debt. Sacrifice life at camp to gain gold. Holy cow! From camp, reveal up to 2 encounter cards, but lose your companion for 3 turns. Awesome.
Once more into the shadows.
And we're back again. The sun dips behind a nearby hill as you and Veles continue along a well-worn path. With the day's trek almost done, you consider stopping to camp for the night. Turning back to your companion, you are suddenly overcome by a wave of dizziness. The sights and sounds of the mortal world slip away, and you feel an unsettling yet familiar pull. You hear the clanking of some unseen behemoth gear. That doesn't sound good. As you and Veles regain your focus, you find yourself once more in the faded realm of shadow, Lysora. To your dismay, you realize that your weapons and equipment have not journeyed with you, even though I just started the game and literally have no weapons or equipment. Before you and Veles can consider the reason for your return to the Lies, another form materializes out of the darkness. Grobbin. Grobbin? Veles exclaims. I sent you to retrieve my cloaks from the tailor. What are you doing here? Apologies, my lord. Grobbin grumbles. I cannot complete the task if you summon me to the Lies. I did not bring us here, Veles growls. That we have been summoned here together can mean only one thing. Oh, shit. A dozen beasts appear from the void. One steps forward. Lord Tala, your companion mutters. Veles, the shadow beast sighs. Your house is in ruin and you're a disgrace. Why don't you and your pets have the decency to die? I knew my kind would come for us one day, Veles says, producing a pair of bones from his cloak. Raising them in the air, he mutters, Thunea, protect us. Your companion can deal 150% more damage and receive 50% less damage in combat. Cool. During 5 combats, then discard this card. And ability charges 80 times faster. Sweet. Kill them! The elder beast screams before disappearing back to the light. The beasts approach. Alright. That's a lot of people to fight.
Well then, challenge accepted.
Move out of my goddamn way! Move out of my goddamn way! Well, we beat it, but we didn't beat it in the time. Just don't know if that's gonna have an effect or not. Of course it is. Well, that's a royal pain in the ass. Your remaining foes pause to observe the arrival of more shadow beasts. You must escape before reinforcements arrive to earn this shard. That is fucking rough. That's really, really rough. But you know, that is all the time that we have for today, guys. As always, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please feel free to leave a like. If you have any comments or suggestions, you can leave those in the comment section down below. If you want to keep up to date with all my videos, you can subscribe. You can follow me on Facebook to become part of the conversation, also part of the voting for games I should play in the future. And as always, I'm DemonFire93, and I'll see you guys next time.